Hey, welcome to the Pip Crew. Hey, welcome to the Pip Crypto Show. Today we're gonna be going. Oh, look, my refer has given you a bonus. Whoop de whoop. Check it out. Some Satoshis. Like I said, I haven't been playing how I used to. I used to play this a lot. Come to the faucet, free Bitcoin, links and going to be in the description. Today we're going to be talking about signals. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll give more signals, the more subscribers I get, and as this channel grow, check me out. We're going to do a lot of back testing. It's going to have some fun today with the replay. Show y'all why I saw what I saw and explain it. Hopefully it can give you some insight on your trading. How when you are checking out these Japanese candlesticks using TradingView on your MT4, I do advise not to really be like that. You should analyze on the laptop majority of the time, because what has happened, what I realized with the phone, you don't have enough space to really do what you want to do in the sense of perceiving enough confirmation of things. You see that? 1, 2 free lot, 2 reward points. I forgot what okay, boom, get this out the way. With the whole trading thing, you just want to be patient. Because over time, woo, look at that. This is lovely. This is lovely. The signal. This is the ideal take profit. We still see some upside motion. If we really wanted to take out this zone, we gotta go get this box over here. Onto this box. We'll take our zone, place it over here. Whoop de whoop. This would be a 68.8 potential retracement. This is where that resistance truly is for that bigger engulfing. So this would be a strong area of resistance. So we can see potentially price coming ideally to here, but within the signal, why I even saw what I saw. Remember when I gave y'all that price action, we want to go into the monthly, do the monthly breakdown. When we do look at Ripple had, wow, that was a major pullback. We're gonna go find that engulfing though. I think this should, so we can get some better clarity. This is that engulfing. Let's drop down to the weekly, cause alright, boom. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. Alright. You gotta edit this. That's what sucks about these types of pairs. There we go. Get it down to this bottom. Oh, there. I want to get a nice average of it. There we go. Boom. Now that we have that average set in, we go ahead and let's reset this like this. Boom. For the week, we see that it's on a pullback. Right here was that big engulfing. Within this is where support shall be created. We have this engulfing on the weekly. We can open this box right here, because that's the pattern we're going to break down on this video. Let's edit this. Let's change this into orange. No. Let's do green. We're gonna break down that chart because that weekly close right here, boom, strong engulfing on the daily. We found that support where price went sideways. We had this very strong downtrend, very strong downside movement, pushed down from up here. All this price is gonna be tested. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Let me go ahead and grab this trend line real quick. Make this trend line show you. Oh man, there's like not enough data to do what I really was trying to do. So we're gonna come up here off the daily. Those out. Trend line there, boom. The highest for now. Right there, we would have found that support. We're gonna break it down even down to the 4 hour, where that triangle right here, we saw a lot of downward momentum, and then price started to go sideways. Right here, when I seen this support did not get broken, I was waiting for that engulfing. That engulfing on a higher time frame started way at the bottom, like by the 61.8, I would say. But the entry was right here. But this engulfing would have gave you that confirmation based off this resistance that was broken right here, and then you could have just continued to carry on in this trade. But because the way I trade, I would have saw that entry much earlier, because like I said, when we saw this wick, there's really a lot of exhaustion right here, because price came and it retested and found a lot of support here. So right here, I think we can say there's a lot of demand in the market, which had held up, because every time price comes around this zone, it seems to like to push up, and it pushed up every single time thus far. So we want to see how price reacts over time in this zone. If price can hold above this zone, we know, alright, cool, we're going to see some upside motion right here. When this becomes a floor, hopefully it does, and it's not a roof. If what I'm waiting right now is for price to come around this zone. Once price come around this zone, if we see some downward motion, we got to see what kind of retracement we're having. If there's going to be 100% retracement for that zone. Let me change this up real quick, because the colors got to be, everything should be color coded when you're charting, because you want to understand what you're talking about, or what you're even looking at, and the reason why you're looking at it. So like I was saying, this is, as of right now, is a roof. So our ideal take profit would be until we come here, boom. This is if you're still holding into that signal, because this was the signal I gave last week on Ripple, and I was like, look, there's going to be some upside motion. Price was consolidating and started going sideways. I was like, look, Ripple's creating some support. I should have bought. I told everybody they should be buying. I didn't get to buy Ripple yet, but it's all good. I think I'm going to start trading the crypto instead of buying the crypto. I think it's going to work out in my favor in the long run. And then as I make or gain profit with the profit, you know, I'll just start buying coins and just start holding, you know what I mean, HOLD, or HODL, hold on for dear life. But, you know, when we drop down into, ooh, this is way too far down, into the 1 hour, there was a lot of opportunity. And what I mean by that, look at that. Look at, price came, did its thing. That's btcusd. I'll do that on another video. So we should drop down to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, right here, there was multiple opportunities after that break right here. Would have found another opportunity right here. This was that ideal trade. If you held on this trade and had your stop profit right here, you hit TP2 or Wupips or WuCrypto's TP, ideal TP for the trade. Anything else now, your just stop profit would be right here. If you're maintaining the order, if you're still within the order, if you're holding, me, I would have already cashed out. And that's just me being honest. That's just a type of discipline I've learned to acquire. Trading requires a lot of discipline. I can tell you that if you don't learn to close your trades, you will lose your money. That is one of my rules. Once you already have a winning trade, you're gonna win more trades. Why do you need to win it for the extent of the reason why you're holding the trade? Price is not gonna forever go in one direction. Don't ever forget that. So don't let your excitement get in the way. Don't let your emotion cloud your trading plan. You gotta make a plan and stick to it. If you're catching 10 pips per trade, that's it. Don't change it to 15. Don't change it to 5. Don't just stick to 1. Over time, once you tried your trading plan, I want to say a good 25, 50 times, even 100 times, stick to that one plan until you master one type of plan. Once you master one type of plan and you do edit it, switch it up, or increase it, you know you have the structure that is needed. Like, I like 2-to-1 trade. If we look at this one, this was a 1.43, which was pretty decent, and this was a 2.65 trade. So this, I would have already, like I said, I would have already TP'd. It's 2.65. Like, that's already exceeding my doubling. Like, as long as I can double my trade or my risk, I'm good. Like, you don't need more than that. The ideal to keep like a job away, or where you won't have to work for nobody, you need ideally 20 pips. 20 pips per trade, and if you could get 100 pips a week, 400 pips a month, you're job free. Like, and my signals give way more than 40 pips. Like, I've given over just on this trade alone. Let's see. Oof. This right here was over 1,600 pips. This one was 1,300 pips, which isn't bad. In crypto world, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's more than normal. Like, a 0.1 would have made a lot, like $130 off a micro. Like, that's good. Like, $130 off a 0.01 lot size. If you don't know what a lot size is, I'll probably make a video on that soon. But for the signal, oh, let's do this replay. Boom. Because when I told y'all the trade price was about there, and I was like, nuh-uh. I saw this support right here. I told y'all if price closed above this, get ready to buy. And then what did price do? Let's play and watch. A lot of people would have probably like, oh man, he's gonna go hit the stop loss. Then it started, woo, oh snap. Psychology, you see that? You see that psychology? See, what is your mind going through just watching the market move like that? Can I zoom out? Boom. TP. This line, I would have probably been out the trade and just chilling, and just would have waited for the next setup. That's all you gotta do is wait. Like, these 4-hour setups, like, are nice. You'll bag a lot of pips. You'll bag a lot of pips, I promise. Learn to just wait and react. We might have a trend continuation. We might even have some downward motion, because the market has to find the floor. The floor might be the 78.6.